Hey everybody, what's up? I got some line of sights for you today. First one's going to be on driving. Climb up on that little fence. You can see right through this little pocket. It's a real tiny little hole. It's kind of hard to get a shot on. Kind of just need to get lucky to be in the right place at the right time. Here's a nice aerial shot showing you the distance. And then this is a little cinematic here. I was going to do it from their point of view, but these guys were just running around shooting rockets like idiots. So you couldn't even see me on their screen. But as you can see, if I do this view, you could see my name popping up over that fence. Which, if you were running around this area, you would see my name if you were looking in that general direction. But you're not going to be thinking of looking for that line of sight. So it's definitely a good spot to watch that area. Just to call out movement in general. This is a good line of sight in jungle. There's that one spot that everyone always uses on this map in the village is right on against that brown box that you could see where I'm looking at right there, and you could see the two main choke points of where you would come up through the ruins, and you could sit there all day. I've sat there all day and just racked up the kills. It's a pretty hard spot to get someone out of if you're not ready for it. So I found this spot one day and I used it and it worked out pretty well. You just need to have some serious patience though, because if he's not sitting there the whole time, you're not going to get that quick shot. Like if he's moving back and forth, you're going to have to wait a little bit. But like, as you see, I saw movement, so I'm like, I'm going to wait. Saw my guys dying, and sure enough, as soon as I saw movement again, pulled the trigger, got the kill. And I just thought that was a nifty little line of sight. And I found that randomly. I didn't really know about it or anything. It's not like I purposely went there. I just climbed that thing and then noticed I could see and just stayed there. That's his point of view. So as you can see, he came walking up. He had no clue, couldn't even see me. I was just waiting for him, so it's an easy shot for me. There's a nice little aerial view showing you the distance. This is a nice spot on Hazard. A lot of people like to sit at that little cracked seawall right in front of me. It's a good spot, but I mean, your head's really exposed. It's really easy to get someone out of that spot once you're ready for it. But if you sit there just a little bit behind it, as you're going to see from his point of view, you can't even see the person. Like, here's his point of view right here. He's not even going to see me. Look, he's looking right at me. He couldn't line up the shot. Mainly because he probably had an AK, but still. This is by far my favorite line of sight of all of them, though. I like to use this one a lot. A lot of people don't know you could shoot through this bus. And I just rack up the kills right here. You get a nice blackbird. And the strange thing is, I tried using this spot on my brother's PS3, and it's not the same. For some reason, the windows on the bus are a little bit more like muddy and dirty, and it was a lot harder to see through. On my TV and on my Xbox, I could see through these windows clear as day. And as you can see, I just sat here and racked up the kills. But it was strange when I tried this same spot on PS3 and it didn't feel the same. So I don't know if that's an Xbox advantage or maybe it's just my TV compared to my brother's TV. I don't know. But as you can see, my teammates went too far and they flipped the spawns. So you gotta always keep that in mind once you're in this spot. And of course it's Nuketown, so it's hectic. Luckily, I didn't get grenaded. As you can see, I don't have flak jacket on, so that's like a miracle in Nuketown. I don't know how they didn't grenade me. They were trying to, but they didn't really know what I was, so they were just throwing random grenades. But as you can see, that one blew up right next to me, and somehow didn't affect me. I mean, that grenade was right next to me. That really doesn't make any sense. I don't really know why I didn't die there, but still, for the spot purposes, excellent spot to be watching the yellow house. If you can control this one, and you got your whole team on the left side, and you got like one guy by that Jeep, they can't move out of the yellow house. There's no way. If you were to hold it down from the bus, the Jeep, and the left side, there's nothing they could do about that. So here's the first guy kills point of view through the bus. As you can see, he doesn't even see me. He has no idea where that just came from. He respawns. He comes running forward. He thinks he knows where I am. But I'm already set up in position. And you can see me shooting through the bus of the windows. And by the time he throws that grenade, he's dead. He couldn't even react. You can see me hopping around, getting on the bush right here. Now I'm looking through the window right there. And boom, get this guy. And the best part is, if you see that little crack in the window, once you start shooting, you put the bullet holes in the window, makes you a lot harder to see. So unless they notice those bullet holes and lets them realize where I am, they're probably not going to see you. It's very hard to see. If you can get your shots off fast enough, they're not going to have time to line up sight through that window. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.